fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Denver. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
I like that. All the bunches are next to each other, nigga. That's what we need. Bunch to bunch to bunch. Leave it alone, nigga.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Right there, baby.
Mike 44.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was taken down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing. Nix. The second down throw is incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Moving left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he will have a Broncos first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Harvey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Cowboys.
Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. To the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Nix. He'll try to do it with the screen. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Cowboys nothing. Will Lutz.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Oh.
And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And And the Cowboys are back within a point. It's 8-7.
Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. A throw over the middle going to be caught by Franklin. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and make this a two-score game. The lead is now 9.
Cowboys 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A first down throw for Prescott. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On the play fake, Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive would begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10.
A first down throw for Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So after one, 16-13 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one caught just past the pylon. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Huddle. 2-12.
Hold it.
On the zone read.
Oh.
And he is
That's
not
me.
going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. In trouble, down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Play fake, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he's going to